Hey everyone, we've got new summery stuff from Fenty Beauty today, and I have some of it on right now. Got this whole new launch of summery looking stuff, and I'm very impressed with the stuff that I do have. I have on my eyes today the new Island Bling 2-in-1 Liquid Eye Shimmer. You have a color here that's very peachy, and then you have a glittery topper. I am very impressed with this product, and I will tell you why. I also have one of their glossy lacquery lip trios. This one is called Summer Nights, and these are Iridescent Lip Luminizer Trio. This is the neat box that it comes in. Very summery. So I'm very impressed with these as well. These are very impressive lip lacquers. I'll show you those in a minute. First, let me tell you why I have not been filming. I have not filmed in a week. And that is crazy. I have not filmed, I have not uploaded in a week. That is because we are finally done with school for my son for the year. And the last 2 weeks have been non-stop, one school activity after another. Just about every day has been some kind of school activity, end of year thing, end of year party, parent teacher, the final parent teacher conference. It has been non-stop for 2 weeks. We are finally done. I've just been so overwhelmed. I'm just not filming. Plus, I haven't been getting any new stuff. I haven't been looking for new stuff. There hasn't been new stuff out that I've been super interested in, but I have ordered some stuff, and it is on its way. So there's some new exciting stuff coming out, but I have not filmed. But now I'm ready. I'm going to revamp this room. I'm going to redo this room. I'm going to clean everything up, and I'm going to give you guys a makeup room tour, which I don't think I've ever actually given you the full makeup room tour. It's going to be a lot of fun, and then I will get on my summer filming schedule, which is much better than my school year filming schedule because I can actually devote more time to it and more time to researching products. I love it. And also more time for makeup shopping. So here's your 2-in-1 eyeshadow duo. Very impressive. That's what I have on today. I have this color on my lid, and then I put this shimmery color in the center. And I love it. I absolutely love it for a summery, beachy color. This is not really like any liquid eyeshadow I've ever used because it is just a superior formula. So here is the sort of peachy end here. That is called Mamacita. This shimmery top coat is Teeny Keeny. Let me show you these shades. Here's your Mamacita. Now look at how thickly that goes on. This is a really good liquid eyeshadow because it is so thick and it turns out foily. It gives you the perfect amount of time to move it around on your eyelid before it sets, and it does set. This stuff does not crack during the day as you wear it. It does not flake off. It does not migrate. It does not transfer onto your upper lid if you have a hood. Let me shear this out a little bit for you. I'm gonna have to tell you the story of my fingernails too. Let me tell you that. So there it is, sheared out. Even sheared out, it's not that patchy formula that a lot of liquid eyeshadows get, where you're streaky, you're patchy, you're having to reapply and reapply to try to get an even coat. This just has a body to it that you can tap the stuff around and it's not going to disappear on you. Now I did today sort of fill in a little bit of thinner spots on my eyelid. It's not extreme like that. It is a little bit, it is more reasonable. I mean, it's reasonable for you to think to put a liquid eyeshadow on. I may have to put a couple of coats in certain spots where it gets a little thin. So beautiful base coat there, but then you've got this topper. This topper you could put on top of anything else. You could put this on top of a matte shadow or any other shadow you wanted, or you could wear it by itself. This is gorgeous. It's like a peach, but it's got this blue intense glitter through it. There it is. Look at that. It is so blue. I hope the camera is reading that blue-green frost. This is just straight up frost. It is so pretty. You can dab this on top of the other one and it's not going to melt through it. If you were to really pat on it, I think it would pick up some of that little underlying color and pull it off. But if you're careful, this will not remove that bottom coat. Let me shear this out for you. But it is bright blue. Look at that. You can tap that on top of anything. It is going to give you an island beach vacation feeling. I really feel like this is a really good color combination, and the formula is good for going to the pool or the beach. I don't think if you get splashed, you're going to lose any of this. It just does not come off during the day, unlike a lot of other liquid eyeshadows with glitter toppers that come off during the day. They crack, they flake. This doesn't do that. It just sticks. So here is how I put it on today. So I've already primed my lids. I did put on a lid primer even with a liquid product like this for your eyes. Maybe it makes it look smoother. I don't really know. So I just do that every time I use a liquid eye product like this. I'm going to first slick on this peach side, and then I'm going to build a crease, and then I'll put this beautiful shiny top coat on. This is not like any other liquid eyeshadow ever, because it actually works. Looks halfway decent on instead of being all patchy and gross like a lot of them are. So I let it set just a few seconds. This stuff is really different than any liquid eyeshadow I've ever used. I love it. I'm gonna put a little bit more on now, but it doesn't pull off like so many liquid eyeshadows do. It actually stays mostly in place as you're patting it in. It has just more background than a lot of liquid eye colors do. This is just shimmering beautifulness right here. It's pink, it's blue, it's I don't know what. I'm gonna put that right in the center. I'm gonna put quite a bit on. I'll let it sit for just a second. Look at how bright that is. Tapping it a little bit. You don't want to press too hard or you'll pick everything up. However, this stuff is much better about that than any other lid topper that is a liquid form like this. It does not pick up and grab that underlying coat. Look at that shine. So beautiful. Okay, you guys, first of all, let me tell you that it is so flaming hot in North Texas already. This is not normal for May. We hit 97 so far today. It's evening now, so it should be getting a little bit cooler, but we hit 97 today. We're gonna be 105 next week. This is not normal for May. We're not usually like this until later in the summer. So it is extremely hot, and that is why I don't have my big lights over here today. I probably will not for the rest of the summer have those big lights, so it may not be that bright in the background as it used to be, because I just don't think I can take the heat in here. Let me tell you the story of my nails as well. My nails, I'm giving up. I've given up. So for years I've had gel nails. They have not been that great for me. They are not perfect. I have no perfect answer to my super thin, weak nails. Nothing works. I don't like acrylics because I don't like the drill on my fingers. I get cut with that drill way too easily, and it scares me. So I went to gels. I switched to gels a long time ago. They're not strong enough for me. My nails crack with them. They break. I break my nails off with them, and recently they've been lifting. I think it's because it's so hot and my hands are sweating off of them. So I took off my gel nails last night, and it was a chore, but now I have my own nails, and I painted them myself, and I'm going to see what happens with these. I don't really know how well this is going to go. I'm going to keep them super short because they break super easy, and they break down into the nail bed, which bleeds and is extremely painful. So we're going to give that a try for a while, and I'll tell you about my success and failure with different brands on that. Okay, so the Fenty Beauty Lip Trios. This is pretty. Summer Nights. I believe there's a Summer Days as well. That's a little bit brighter colors. So when I saw these, I thought, on this one and on that one. But I thought, this one's so pretty. Maybe it'd be a pretty topper. These colors don't really work for me as far as the color, but the formula on these is fantastic. It is so good. It's such a good lacquery gloss. First color is called Mermaid Thighs. That's this bright blue with a green shift. Now, I am not brave enough to wear this on my lips. It is beautiful. Oh my gosh, though, it's gorgeous. It is periwinkle blue, greenish shift. That's really pretty. That's not really my color, but the formula on it is fantastic. It is a beautiful lacquer. Look at all the color in there. It's not thin, it's not watery. This is one of those super smooth, plump, plush feeling lacquers that's not gonna just dissolve or evaporate off of your lips. The next color is called Vail. That's a peach. Now you would think that would go with this peachy color, wouldn't you? It's very pink though, isn't it? It's got a lot of gold in it. This one is shifty. It's very gold, pink, peach, shifty. That's pretty. Let's put some of that in the middle of my lip right now, just because it's beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty. There you go. Oh, that's pretty, you guys. I don't know why they sold them in trios like this, because I like that color and I don't like these other two. This last one, if this was an eyeshadow, so beautiful. This one's called Snake Skin. And I'm thinking, you know, looking at it in the tube, it's way too green, way too brown green, but I'm thinking, you know, if I kind of thin it out on my lip, would it be pretty as a lip topper? Well, it's not gonna work as a lip topper for me, but if this was an eyeshadow, you guys, it is green, brown. It is intensely emerald green. Look at the formula and the coverage on this. These are supposed to be glosses, but look at the coverage. So pretty. I've tried to put this in the middle of my lip and it's just too dark. It's just too green. It's not that it's too dark. It is just too green. So very proud of Fenty Beauty in these summer collection. I've got some stuff on order, stuff coming in. I'm so excited. June 15th, Dior is releasing all this summer stuff, and I mean a ton of summer stuff. It's all hitting Dior.com and Sephora.com on June 15th. I'm going to spend a small fortune on it. There's a brow palette. There's two eyeshadow palettes. There is a highlighter type blush palette. There is a contouring palette. There's a foundation. There's this huge release with all these products. So I'm going to get as many of those as I can. I'm going to get the foundation. I'm going to get the cheek palette. I'm going to get the contour palette. I'm going to get all of it, as much of it as I can, both eyeshadow palettes. And I'm going to try it out for you guys. That's going to be the big summer blowout extravaganza for me. Got some good stuff on order. So stay tuned and keep watching, you guys. Thanks for watching and keeping my little channel alive.